Hello everyone, Krypton here, and I'm very happy to start the reaction video with yet another milestone celebration, that being us surpassing 800 subscribers. At this rate, we might just get to 1k before the end of the year, which is again pretty insane to think about. And I want to thank each and every one of you. It goes for the support for my previous 3 videos, although not many of y'all cared for the FNAF movie review, which is understandable since I kinda got y'all used to another type of review, to another type of content, but it's okay. But the response to the fan-made trailer I did for my most wanted Dead Battle episode ever, that being William Afton vs Junko Enoshima, and the Gojo vs Makima review, were both stellar, so thank you yet again. Reminder that Dead Battle Music Be Like Part 4 is now up on my shorts page too. Now, onto the video. I don't think there's ever been a death battle where this were reversed in both combatants at once, because I grew up with pretty much every single incarnation of Scooby-Doo, and I have Courage the Cowardly Dog as one of my favorite shows and protagonists of all time. He's pretty much a comfort character for me. So you probably expect me to root for him by default, but I'm also betting on him since as far as Toon Force goes, Scooby-Doo is completely out of his depth here. Not to mention stats like Courage's intelligence, regeneration, gadgets, screams and so forth. It is not to say that I'm looking forward to either of them dying, as I still really like Scooby-Doo, but I hope they pull something like Aquabob and have the death be an accident that the winner cries over, since on top of being a scaredy pop, Courage is also very kind, sensitive and selfless in general. And I hope they get that right about the character. From what I've seen, they aren't gonna give Scooby any kind of crossover scaling, so no Spectre or Yellow Lantern Wing, so I feel pretty safe in my bet. For now. The preview looked lots of fun, so let's get into the video.
Shady Rays.
Shady Rays.
Scooby-Doo, the miraculous mutt from Mystery Incorporated.
Hey Scooby.
Courage, the cowardly dog straight out of nowhere.
Kick his
Canis
ass.
familiaris, man's best friend, the dog. No
Yeah.
animal companion has stood by humanity's side as long or as loyally.
Even,
Come on, Jake.
maybe especially, these two
I remember those
yellow
shorts.
belly-livered scaredy cats.
Find out who would win a
Death battle. The preview looked fun, but it's not a setup apparently, which is
Throughout
good to
the
know.
ages, countless philosophers have posited the same question time and time again.
Scooby-Dooby-Doo.
Where are you?
Pretty much everywhere, from cartoons to comics, from video games to board games, from live theater
To the most incredible major motion picture of all time.
Yeah, I hope it's not controversial to say that Scooby-Doo 2 Monsters Unleashed is a supremely better Scooby-Doo movie than the first one. Like, the first one was just uncomfortable to watch even as a kid. Like, don't get me wrong, it had its moments, but yeah, you know, look exactly what I'm showing right here, and that's all I need to say. Scooby-Doo. Great, then I don't. Oh, they reference Scooby-Doo Mystery Incorporated. Nice, which is the best Scooby-Doo adaptation, by the way. Anunnaki, yes, that's basically. I'm sure they're gonna explain that, but basically Scooby-Doo is the ancestor of a godlike species that includes the likes of Sun Wukong, and he's basically like he's basically the reason why he's a talking dog. It's really nice to see them acknowledge that. And friends with Courage the Cowardly Dog, yeah. So they're gonna include that in the battle itself. That's gonna be interesting because yeah, they met a lot of times before, even before the crossover animated special they did, I think, last year. That was very fun, I liked it. What's the
Daphne
Scooby-Doo?
Blake, Fred Jones, and sometimes...
with their powers combined.
I really liked how they used the different iterations of the Mystery Gang for each member, and of course there's the obligatory Scrappy-Doo 8, and to be perfectly honest with you, I never had an opinion on Scrappy-Doo in general. I never understood the hatred, I never understood loving him. It was just, you know, there. Personally, I never understood the hate because I never understood the concept of having a strong opinion on him to begin with. Wow, I think I said something savage without meaning it, but let's proceed.
Powers combined, they are Mystery Incorporated. A
Yeah.
cadre of snot-nosed teenagers traveling the Nixon-era United States in a cushed-up Volkswagen.
Nixon
Foiling
versus Manhattan
seemingly
when?
paranoid-
He's terrified of his own shadow and constantly anxious about everything imaginable.
Where's
And
Courage?
His only motivation is his delicious Scooby snacks.
Which makes it
Whereas Courage motivation is the power of love. I'm just saying.
A master of the dupe, a classic technique of cartoon tricksters.
I also like to call that the Bugs Bunny, since he always dressed in as hot woman, and he pretty much pioneered the idea of cross-dressing, and not gonna lie, both him and Bugs Bunny usually pull it off really well. Is that Mama Boomstick?
I'm so sorry, man. If those disguises
That was a nice return. Oh god, why do I have to stop there? That was a nice callback. She hasn't appeared in a while, and what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, you know who else likes to dress as old ladies? My ball. That was an attempt. Zombie Island, a
That's
classic.
right. It's terror!
Third time again.
The monster started being real, and Scooby became just as bonkers to match. Like, remember those Scooby snacks? They started
The Sword of Fate, yes, from the samurai movie, and the Tome of Doom is like magic book. I think it was in a video game or something. Yeah, he's got a lot, but so does Courage, so let's go. Oh, they're using this. Okay. What was the name? Shaggy and Scooby-Doo. Get a clue. Yeah. Basically, every single one of these next grants him a superpower, but Courage is the way he is without need for from external enhancements. Yeah, I think Courage should be fine even with these. Okay.
Machines, dog, and we're just getting
That
started.
was the most cursed thing I've ever seen in my life. Okay.
He can stretch and squash his body any way he likes, even duplicating himself or regenerating from damage.
Yeah, pretty much all things Courage also has. It's gonna be very interesting.
A gun that instills fear in the heart.
Leonardo DiCaprio meme. While Scooby has used plot manipulation comedically, he has never used it offensively to attack an opponent. Exactly. And he also never used the shapeshifting to attack an opponent, while Courage has.
Or the Chest of Demons, an ark containing 13 monstrous ghosts.
Ghost!
Should you be trapped within its grasp, your body and soul will be imprisoned in everlasting torment in this heretofore undiscovered 10th circle of hell.
Neat!
That calls for concern towards Courage? That's a bit of concern.
And successfully performed the
Oh, no.
Zabrinsky Triangle with Shaggy
no.
and Maddie Ziegler.
No.
The Zabrinsky Triangle is a dance, so
But he needs Shaggy to do that, right? He needs outside help, and there's no outside help in that battle, right?
Doesn't.
taking this literally,
Oh
we can
God.
measure the volume of the
No.
broken glass compared to the size of our entire
They're measuring
cosmos
it.
within it.
Oh,
In
no.
order to shatter what is essentially an enormous glass superstructure,
No,
each
no.
dancer would have to be generating enough energy to destroy our universe 11 quintillion times over.
Oh,
That's
no.
right.
Wielded the power of a yellow lantern ring.
Never fucking mind. Look, they suggested media they aren't gonna use those things. Maybe it's just outside dimensions, I don't know.
And facing down and defeating the evil entity,
Yeah?
an eldritch dark god, and surviving its death, which rewrote all of reality. Yeah, you know, the talking dog that crossed over with the Harlem Globetrotters and Don Knotts defeated Satan. No big.
Basically Satan,
So,
yeah.
where is Scooby-Doo? He's solving mysteries and saving the world with his found family.
Also, he's an alien.
Wait, what?
Seriously? They mentioned the defeat of the entity in Mystery Incorporated, but not the nature of the Anunnaki. I'm glad they explained that, but because never mind. Okay, they gave him the universe dance thing, some DC crossover stuff, and surviving the universe rewriting thingy. That's, I'm so happy they did those things I thought they weren't gonna use, but let's see how it goes. We're gonna stick for Courage until the end. The things I do for love. Courage the Cowardly Dog Show.
Starring Courage, the Cowardly Dog.
Abandoned as a pup, he was
Yeah,
found by
the
Muriel,
saddest
who
episode
lives
ever.
in the middle of nowhere with her husband, Eustace Bagg.
No, sir.
Creepy. Who wouldn't be excited for one of animation's mightiest mutts?
Courage is
Yeah?
an adorable pink beagle with a heart of gold and an undying love for his
Yeah, he's a beagle, the same species as Snoopy, which is a fun fact. Nicknames: Stupid Dog, Dear Boy, Leone. Oh, that's the Italian name they had for him. In case you didn't know, I watched Courage the Cowardly Dog in Italian, that's the name he has. It basically means lion and is one huge reference to the Cowardly Lion from Wizard of Oz. Can lay 40 carat golden eggs and is friends with Scooby-Doo. So yeah, they're gonna acknowledge all types of crossovers apparently. Okay, let's see how it goes. So far I'm really liking it.
Where USA is a magnet for interdimensional weirdness,
Yeah.
attracting some of the strangest freaks in the world.
No
Like
tea.
master criminals, cats and lick-whack, mattress demons, mummies, weremoles, mad scientists, gods and goddesses, aliens, robots, alien robots, this chicken, the king of flan, and of course the United States government.
The biggest villain of them all. Okay, so I'm really liking the rundown they give me so far.
But his devotion to Muriel means he'll always step up and fight the good fight.
Yeah.
Good thing he's kind of a genius. He's a brilliant engineer capable of whipping up the most devious of traps almost instantly, and he's got an unending supply of tools. at
Emma
his
Space,
disposal.
baby.
Everything from his trusty mallet to
Okay, the list is much longer. They're giving him the Dark Matter Meteor from the crossover. Really? Okay, that's gonna even the odds a bit. Magic Tree of Nowhere. Okay, they're giving him a lot of stuff too. Awesome. Okay, now we're catching on.
grappling hooks, ray guns, flamethrowers, chainsaws, bombs, beagle-sized cannons, yo-yos, a mind control helmet,
Yeah.
vampire hunting gear,
Yeah, from the
and
comic.
the God Bone.
An ancient artifact that is completely irresistible to any mortal dog, forcing them to lick it until they die.
Now, are they gonna say that Scooby-Doo doesn't count as a normal dog since he's an Anunnaki? That he can just chew the bone because he's that hungry? Or that it's gonna affect Scooby?
He can pull all of this stuff out of his ass anytime he wants. He always has exactly what he needs.
All thanks to his computer named Computer. A sentient desktop which knows almost anything and everything, even if he has a bit of an attitude about
They're
it.
gonna bring
Which
that in the
means
battle.
he's always prepared, especially when he can shapeshift his body into literally anything he can think
Yeah.
of.
From inanimate objects to monsters to different animation mediums entirely.
Yeah.
These aren't
Yeah.
just visual animation gags. his body is actually shapeshifting.
Yeah, the same as Scooby. That's exactly what I said earlier and what I say now. The exact same abilities. Is this gonna end in a stalemate like Pinkie Pie versus Deadpool? That's the vibe I'm getting. I wouldn't mind that.
His sheer terror overrides it.
Like the times he tore himself in half.
Yeah.
Or turned himself fully inside out.
Jesus
The dude
Christ.
somehow vaporized his entire body completely without even ash remaining, and he just popped back good as new.
Yeah,
Classic
that's courage for you.
cartoon
Defeated the evil Empress, Dr. Zalos, Rumpelstiltskin, and Mega Courage. That's exactly the things he's done for love. I just seen that. That's exactly the foes I was hoping to show up in this section of who he defeated, because I mean, he defeated Empress with magic and martial arts, an evil mad scientist. Why is he there? I don't know. But Mega Courage, yeah, he basically was created to be his superior, and he outlasted it. Yeah.
Screamed so loud,
Here it is.
shattered the sun.
Yeah.
A scream like that would be like getting hit with over 100 septillion hydrogen bombs all at once, which is, you know, a lot.
And keep in mind,
Yeah.
the sound waves of his scream would have had to travel through the near vacuum of space.
That's
Basically
true.
a complete scientific impossibility.
Oh, Courage's greatest challenge came from inside his very home. A
Yeah.
monster who tortures his poor
Useless.
brute every single day. A depraved, psychotic motherfucker. The
Yeah.
true Prince of Darkness. The greatest villain in cartoon history.
Eustace
He
Bang.
even collected all of Courage's greatest foes like a legion of doom. Also
Yeah.
mercilessly beat Courage to a pulp in a game of dodgeball.
It gives
Yeah.
all rednecks a bad name, Wiz. I want to end him. Low.
Understandable.
Okay, well, till he met a kindred spirit, another cowardly monster hunting hound.
They're gonna acknowledge that.
Oh
really.
yeah, I remember him.
Together, they
Yeah,
discover
man.
the source of nowhere.
The straight out of nowhere crossover gave Courage a legitimate finale and explanation for nowhere supernatural phenomena. Because this, it will be considered canon for both dogs, so they already know each other in this death battle. That's the first time ever they acknowledge the crossover. This is shaping up to be a very unique fight. I'm so hyped.
Weirdness, a dark matter meteor that controlled reality itself.
Originally the meteor that wiped out the dinosaurs, its dark matter can rewrite the laws of physics, control minds, and turn Courage into a giant kaiju.
Taking the meteor for himself, Courage finally faced his fears, defeating this cicada queen goddess thing and saving his family once and for all.
It's true, the crossover ended with Courage having that. That's very nice to hear.
So let that be a lesson to any who would encroach upon the Bag's humble farm. It has a protector.
He may be
Yeah.
small, and he may be scared, but standing up to our fears is what makes us brave in the first place. That's why his name
Is Courage.
Courage.
Okay, just like with Makima, where she was the character I was more familiar with, this is another instance of me being very happy with how they presented Courage, who he is as a character, his skills, his powers and stuff, and they acknowledge the crossover, which I'm still very surprised by, and I'm just so curious to see how that will factor into the battle. Is this gonna be a continuation of the crossover? Are they gonna remember it? I mean, great breakdowns for both, don't get me wrong. They equalized them both so many times. Is this gonna end in a tie? I feel like it's gonna end in a tie. Yeah, with how much they eyeballed Scooby-Doo and how much Courage is, well, Courage, I can see this ending in a tie. Either way, it's gonna be very unique, and I'm just so curious to check it out now, regardless of who wins. But, well, I mean, I still want Courage to win, but, you know, it's either that or a die, and I'm perfectly happy.
It's time for a
Death
dog
battle. Dog battle.
God, when I say it like that, it sounds...
It sounds very wrong, Michael Vick. Let's see the setup. Okay.
Muriel? Muriel? Muriel! Maggie?
That's so cute, they're calling for the respective owners. Oh, they remember each other. Oh, that's a claymation. I love it. Okay.
What do I do?
The voice acting sounds great. Oh, okay. The battle starts because Courage left without Scooby. Okay, they both know each other. Okay, that's a nice setup. I love the monster. I love the music. The music sounds like it's terror time again, and the both voice acting sounds on point. Now this is about the preview. I'm gonna pause a bit more, but then I'm gonna shut up for the rest of the fight because this sounds like it's gonna be great. This is like the demon in the mattress thing. This is like Samurai Jack was Afro Samurai. Oh, watch out. Stop. Ouch. Nice. They had the courage worried that he actually killed Scooby. That's exactly what I was talking about. Awesome. Oh, they want to. Oh, nice. I love that creature. But they both ran away from it at the same time. I love this. They're gonna do the doors, the gang. Exactly, yeah. A snowman. Godzilla, hey. You saw King Ghidorah before, Courage. Come on.
One more thing.
Of course, Colombo. Of course, I knew it.
Big boy.
Is he gonna fall for it? No, exactly. Pipe, come on. Yeah.
How to defeat a great Dane with a speech impediment, eh? You twit.
Nice. Ouch. Oh, they're gonna do the universe thingy. Oh, what? They're gonna interact. Oh, wow. He tanked that, of course. Okay. I'm smiling like an idiot. Oh, what is that? Oh, the meteor. Yeah. Mr. Machine. The God Bone.
All dogs love their bones, don't they?
Is Scooby gonna okay. Oh, the thing. Oh no, the thing of demons. Oh no. Oh, he's worried for Scooby. That's so sweet. Oh, that's terrifying.
This could be bad. My name isn't Chad James. And it's not.
And it's not. Oh, this Scooby's the super snacks and the God Bone. Okay, fuck. Azura's red. What is this? Come on, Courage. Pull an Azura. Yeah. Oh my god, yeah. Yes. Okay. I'm loving this. I'm gonna rewatch this so many times. Okay. Oh, the monster. Okay, they're gonna lock that inside.
Stupid dogs.
I knew it.
They look bad.
I knew it.
Coming out.
Oh god. Okay.
I hate that stupid dog.
Okay, it's a tie. Yes. Oh my god, guys, this entire fight was amazing. I'm gonna rewatch it so many times, and the fact that I thought about if they're gonna have Courage be Eustace be the monster, and the mask did look like the mask he usually wears, but the fact that only that is Eustace is so in character for him. Oh my god, I love this so much. I have to see the rest of this. Oh my god, guys, I love this. They pay respect to both characters. Oh, this is amazing.
KO.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Who won?
Wiz, as happy as I am to avoid on-screen dog murder,
Yeah.
wasn't one of them supposed to die?
Not since the Great North Central Singularity
Yeah.
event in 2015 have we had a result like this.
Yeah.
It can't end like this, right?
Even with Courage's insane
Oh, okay, I get it. They use the crossover as an equalizer. Gotcha, okay. I'm just so happy with this episode overall.
big feats, you'd think the Zabrinsky Triangle would be enough to seal the deal.
But-
both pooches could regenerate from basically any kind of physical
Exactly.
Both were incredibly smart in different ways. Scooby was
Yeah.
more of a trickster with his dupes, while Courage was a scheming genius.
Exactly, yeah.
Computer-
Straight out of nowhere, Courage may still compare to the Zabrinsky Triangle vs crossover with Ben 10 and Billy and Mandy, Fusion Fall, oh my god, that's a throwback, Fusion Fall, and Cartoon Network Block Party, oh my god. So even without that, Courage would have been fine. Guys, I'm smiling like an idiot right now.
Edge, if not for their canon crossover, where it failed to have solid information on Scooby and the gang.
So
Yeah.
I guess it came down to their unique abilities. And for 90% of their arsenals, they were evenly matched.
Yeah.
Transmutation, mind control, you get it. They're tunes with basically...
Yeah, even the souls are invincible, which was the deciding factor in Bill vs. Disco. I can't believe I say this, but this basically means that the Courage vs. Scooby has more potential for a tie than Bill vs. Discord. That's insane. I love it.
Anything except for the chest of demons and the dark matter meteor.
Yeah.
Sure, the chest could theoretically always trap Courage, but he'd always be able to escape and destroy it with the dark matter meteor.
But
Yeah.
Scooby could repair the damage by reversing time and then trap him again.
And then Courage would break out again. You know where this is going.
Yeah.
Ultimately, this battle between man's best friends would never end.
But this is a death battle. Somebody
Okay, they equalize the physical stats. Street smart versus book smart. I love how Courage is the book smart one. I love that. Scooby-Doo is in the streets, man, you know. Dark Matter Meteor, Chest of Demons, could not kill Scooby-Doo, could not kill Courage. I love this. Even from the very first scene, you could tell where this battle was going to go.
has to die.
Someone did, Wiz.
Eustace, yeah.
This battle is a draw.
Oh my god, guys. I'm honestly extremely tempted to screenshot this frame and put it on my desktop because I'm so happy to see what I'm seeing right now. I didn't have to see Courage die, I didn't have to see Scooby die, and it was all a tie where they so evenly matched, where they ended up being friends, and the only one who died was Eustace, which was a brilliant way of abiding by the rules of that battle. I mean, I'm still not over that. Basically, Eustace wasn't even in this matchup, but he still was the one to die. That's a perfect example of his of how his luck usually goes. They managed to perfectly nail 3 characters at once in one episode. Okay guys, I'm gonna be honest with you, this might be my new favorite death battle ever. Not just this season, I mean technically of this season 2 by default, but I loved it. I loved every second of it. The battle itself was pretty lengthy for an hand-drawn episode, and they even included other types of animation like Courage. They included a very Courage way of ending the episode with Eustace getting absolutely fucked up, and neither of them had to die. This episode was amazing. This episode was absolutely amazing. This very battle was amazing, and yeah, I don't have much else to say unless I do a review video, but yeah, I loved it, guys. I really loved it. I'm really happy with this. Hopefully you are as well. I'm very happy with this, guys. Am I tearing up? Am I tearing up? Oh my god, I think I'm tearing up. Well, good boys. Both of them are good boys.